Thank you. So we're speaking now in our national capacities. Germany, France, and the United Kingdom remain deeply concerned by the continued testing of ballistic missiles by the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, including the recent missile launches of 31st October. Since May, the DPRK has conducted 12 sets of launches of ballistic missiles, including what appears to be a medium-range missile launched from underwater. We strongly condemn these provocative actions, which undermine regional security and stability and are in clear violation of unanimously adopted UN Security Council resolutions. The decisions of the Security Council are clear. The DPRK is under the obligation to abandon its nuclear and ballistic missile programs in a complete, verifiable, and irreversible manner. We urge the DPRK to engage in good faith in meaningful negotiations with the United States and to take concrete steps with a view to abandoning all weapons of mass destruction and ballistic missile programs in a complete, verifiable, and irreversible manner. There is no other way to achieve security and stability on the Korean Peninsula. Meanwhile, it is vital that the Security Council upholds its resolutions and that sanctions should remain in place. We call on the international community to comply with the obligation to strictly enforce these sanctions, including by repatriating to the DPRK all DPRK nationals earning income in member states' jurisdiction immediately, but no later than 22 December 2019, in accordance with UN Security Council Resolution 2397. We reiterate that the current humanitarian situation in the DPRK is a result of the misallocation of resources and restrictions by the DPRK government imposes on humanitarian actors. We call on the DPRK to address food shortages by prioritizing the well-being of its own people over the development of its WMD and ballistic missile programs. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes. A question is, Ambassador, the question is, has a European and representative of the European Union also here. Don't you think that maybe Europe should have a more, at this point, with the relationship with the DPRK, something more to give on the talk, and don't leave the United States? That didn't work so far. I mean, the personal talk with President Trump, and do you think it worked or not?
No comment. As we say, we fully support the UN efforts and we fully support negotiations to take place. We see only a negotiated solution with the US also in the lead on this.